Hello. Sorry about the delayed connection today. Unfortunately, there was a broken antenna, and so I was running around like a headless chicken, trying to find anywhere where I could connect. And just now, we've got it all back up. An engineer came and put it back again. So I hope I'm going to be online for the rest of the day. And the other problem is I don't even have a very good mobile connection here either, so I couldn't even dial in. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey, Istanbul.
Ah, yes. Yesterday I was speaking to somebody from Turkey. And were you born in Istanbul? Were you born in Istanbul?
What?
Have you lived all your life in Turkey, in Istanbul? I hope that's not my connection problem again, but I think you're frozen. Özlem, can you come in as well? Were you born in Istanbul? Still there? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. How long have you been studying English?
I learn.
It seems like we still have some connection problems. Hello, Sadiq. Hello, everybody. Please join the classroom. Hi, Francisco. Are you there? Hello. Francisco, do you have a mic? Do you have the mic there? I can't hear you, no. Are you muted? Are you turned up? We seem to have some technical problems. I don't know why. I couldn't connect this morning at all. Pedro, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Hello.
Great. I've got good sound from you. Good sound.
Okay.
That's great. Which country are you from?
I'm from Spain.
And do you live in the north of Spain or the south of Spain? Which part of Spain do you live in?
I live in Ireland, in Dublin.
Oh, you live in Ireland, but you're from Spain. That's interesting. Now, you know, I've never been to Dublin.
Yes.
How long have you been in Dublin?
2 years.
And what do you think of it?
Well, it's lovely, but I hate the weather.
Is the weather not good there?
No, it's always raining there.
Ah, I thought the West Coast was wet, but I don't know about Dublin.
Well, the West Coast is even worse, yeah, but at least every day is overcast in Dublin, so you know, you don't see the sun.
I think all of that region between Ireland and Bristol and Manchester, all of that part is like that.
Well, it doesn't rain that much, to be honest, but it rains a lot.
Yeah, sometimes you wish the rain would fall and then clear. Yeah,
exactly.
I don't like this weather much either. Sometimes we get that weather here, but yeah, and I don't like that weather when we have that weather here. But usually the weather where I live is changeable. Sometimes we don't have to wait long and it changes. So right now it's a bit breezy and light, and
Mm-hmm.
a bit sunny.
Mm-hmm.
The weather in the north is terrible right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I saw on the news that there were some sheep being rescued. Did you see this on the news?
No, actually not. I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
So why are you in Dublin?
Because I moved there to find more job opportunities and to improve my English. I don't know. I've been staying there for 2 years, and I'm not planning to come back for the moment. So yeah.
And can you tell me anything about Dublin? I don't really know too much about Dublin. I can tell you that it's the capital. It's quite a big city, but I don't know too much. So what would you say about Dublin?
Well, Dublin is a very nice city. Especially the people are very nice, very friendly. And you have a lot of things to visit there. And I don't know. You have to try the Guinness, obviously, when you go there. And I don't know. It's just like any other city, but especially I like the friendliness of the people. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're friendlier than some other parts of Ireland. Maybe they are. I've heard that some people in some of Ireland are very friendly, especially further south. But I don't know whether it's true. And do you like Guinness?
Yes, I like Guinness. It's strange because I don't like beer at all normally, but Guinness is kind of, different, and I like it. Yeah.
I know that there's two kinds of Guinness I try, draft Guinness and bottled Guinness, and I prefer the draft Guinness. You know, when you pull the handle, and
Yeah.
but it's different. They say all around the world, if you buy a pint of draft Guinness, it tastes different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you get it in your country?
I think so. I'm not sure. I have never tried, but I think you can get Guinness. Yeah, obviously you will be able to get can of Guinness, but I've never tried. As I tell you, when I was living in Spain, I didn't like beer, but when I arrived in Dublin, I had to try and I like it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I drink another kind of beer actually. Sometimes this is one of the tops.
Okay, what's
And
the name?
this one is named after an aeroplane, Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
And our local brewery is Shepherd Neame. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No, I haven't.
But it's not Guinness, it's a kind of, this one's from Yorkshire, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Black Sheep.
Okay.
But do you know the difference between bitter and lager?
No, actually not. What's the difference?
Well, we use the word lager to speak about a typical kind of European beer. Something like Heineken or Stella or those kind of beers that are popular in Europe.
Okay.
We usually call those lagers. And bitter is a bit darker, not too much darker, but it's more British. It's typically an English kind of beer. But you can find this kind of beer, something like it in Bavaria and Czech Republic, something like it. But so maybe you have it something like it in Spain. Maybe I don't know too much about beer in Spain.
Neither do I. I just really like beer, so I don't know.
Maybe Spain is more a wine country.
I think so. Yeah, it is a more wine country. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see if Francisco's here. Francisco, can you make it to the mic now?
Francisco's trying, I think. But...
Yeah, I had a big problem this morning because I noticed that there was no internet connection about 20 minutes before my lesson this morning. So I phoned on my mobile and they said the antenna was down. So I had to wait. Then I rushed to a friend's house, but Facebook wouldn't let me log in.
Jesus.
Because if you go to another computer, sometimes Facebook complains and doesn't let you log in.
Yeah, so it's not a good day for you today.
No, I'm not very relaxed at the moment, but hopefully we can get started and do something. I was going to do some writing.
About what?
Well, sometimes we have a lesson which we call chain writing, and we start the writing and we all do it together. So we think of a good beginning, just a sentence to start us, and then I share Notepad and we just write together. So it can be just a story, just a bit of fun, anything really. And we can start with a line, any line we like. And sometimes we have some prompt lines. Let me see if I can find one to start us off. I should open Firefox, I think, to see if I can find a good way to start us. So, do you ever write anything in English?
Say that again, sorry.
Do you ever write English?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, maybe you speak a lot of English, but do you ever have to write English?
Oh, yes, especially at work, I have to write a lot of emails and all that. Yeah.
Most days?
Yeah, most days, yeah.
So what is your work?
I'm a software developer.
I used to work in software, so I still do a little bit, but what kind of software and what kind of job do you do?
I develop in .NET. I do web programming. So I do websites.
I don't know about .NET very much. That's when it comes to the web, then I'm more
PHP or something.
PHP,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that kind of thing. And it seems to be getting very popular these days. Is .NET still getting stronger or holding level? What do you think?
I think it's still holding there, but I don't know. There are new technologies in the way. Yeah.
Yes, I'm quite surprised at how PHP is becoming more and more popular these days, I think.
Yeah, and JavaScript also is kind of strange, right?
Well, I work with such a small group that I don't get the chance to become a specialist, really. So I have to do a little bit of everything. And do you have? Is your job quite specialist, or do you have to spread your skills and be a bit of a jack of all trades? Do you have to?
You have to be a jack of all trades. Yeah, you have to spread your knowledge. There are a lot of different things you need to do there. So it's good. It's good because that way you learn a lot.
And how long have you been working in Dublin? 2 years, did you say?
2 years, yeah. I've been living and working in Dublin for 2 years, yeah. I got a job from Spain, and I moved there.
And before, were you working in IT in Spain?
Yes, but I wasn't exactly programming. I was more like a hardware engineer.
Hardware is something I can never really get on with. I really, ever since I started, I worked with companies where other people dealt with hardware problems, and I don't like tinkering around with machines.
I really liked it, but I was more like a hardware power supply design engineer, and that's too much voltage, you know. And well, I also did some software, and I decided to move my career that way.
So let's find something we can start us off with then. Let me share my screen and you can choose the first line. So I've got quite a few different options, but you can even make up the first line. So I'm going to share the screen here and then show you some possibilities. Can you see there?
Yeah.
Whoops, there we are. Some possibilities there, if the text is big enough. Hi there, Marcos. Are you with us on the mic?
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry about my late appearance today. Technical problems. So we're going to do some writing if we get time. We have to be quick. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
So you speak Portuguese.
Yes. I'm learning English. My English is very bad again.
Never mind. Tell me if I'm speaking too quickly, and I don't mind. You can ask me to repeat or speak more slowly, that's fine. Because sometimes I get used to speaking to the advanced students. So if I speak too quickly, just tell me, please. But I think your English is pretty good. So I can hear and understand you very well.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I understand.
So let's choose one of these to get us started. I'm looking down the list. Or you can write your own start. But the rule is, only one rule, to go into the next line of our story, the sentence must be grammatically correct. So if you write something in the Verbling chat for me, I could use it. If it's not good, I will help you fix it.
Okay.
So we could start with one of these, or we could start with anything. So let me see a sentence, please, to get us started. You could choose one of those numbers there.
17, maybe.
Let's have a look at 17. Can you read it for me?
You walk into your house and it's completely different. Furniture, decor, all changed, and nobody's home.
I like that one, and I haven't done that one before, so let me choose that one then. So 17. That comes out of there, and I need to put it into the notepad area now, which has to be on broken lines like this. So that's the beginning of our sentence, of our essay or story. And now I'm going to share that instead. Okay, so screen share. So now I'm going to screen share that one instead. And everybody please think about another line to come next. So there's you walk into your house and it's completely different. Furniture, decor, all changed, and nobody's home. So everybody, please give me a sentence to add on to this, the next sentence. Give it to me in the Verbling chat.
Okay. Okay.
And read it out aloud if you can. Are you playing with us, Francisco? If you can't speak, then you can still write.
Okay, I just wrote something. Suddenly I looked closely.
Yeah, okay, you read it out. Read it out, please.
Suddenly I looked closely at one of the pictures on the wall. The man in the picture was not me.
Ah, that's a good sentence. So there's no problem with the grammar, and it's quite interesting. So let me drop it into there. And there we go. So suddenly I looked closely at one of the pictures on the wall. The man in the picture was not me. Hey, that's good. Love that. That's really exciting. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So we're not really taking turns here, but I'd like others to do something here. Aha, okay. Mr. Firkin, he knows what to do. Sorry about the technical problems today, Mr. Firkin. Hope you've found a few good lessons to go to anyway.
Well, this is my first class today.
I couldn't even get into the internet today because an antenna was knocked down. I couldn't phone up or anything.
Oh. So it's a local problem, not Verbling.
Yeah, I even drove to my mother's house and got onto a dial-up network, but then Facebook wouldn't let me use my account. It said somebody was hacking my account and said and complained and wouldn't let me in. So I then drove back again, and now I've only just got started. Luckily, she only lives 5 or 6 miles away, so it wasn't too big a deal. But yeah, I realised that I'm too reliant on the internet.
Yeah, I think all of us are like you.
I need to make sure I get a good landline here in my new house. I thought, well, why have a landline? I've got a good Skype phone, no problem. But when the antenna goes down for my high-tech internet connection, everything's blown away.
Yeah.
So, okay, can we see the story here so far? I love it. Pedro's done a great job. He chose a good start. I like that start. I missed that one before. That one looks quite spooky.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can make something of this, and then I'll post it later. Francisco, can you read yours, please? No, you can't, can you? Do you have the mic at all yet? No? I'll have to read Francisco's if he can't read his own. Ah, the physical work's good because I was talking by... Oh, no, that's not the story, is it, though? That's just text. So, I think. It's nothing to do with the story. No. Okay. So, tell me if we've got another line to add. I'd like this one to get somewhere. It's starting to shape up a bit. How's Pedro helping you?
I'm trying to tell him to go to the settings.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's tricky.
Change
Okay,
the
yeah.
configuration.
But can you speak the same language? Do you both speak Portuguese or Spanish?
I think so. I think we speak Spanish, right, Francisco? Yeah, Francisco. Sorry, Leon. Francisco
Francisco
Beal.
speaks Spanish.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to try to speak in Spanish. Francisco, ve a la configuración en el menú de la derecha y cambia los settings del micrófono. Seguramente está seleccionado otra cosa. Vale. Okay, sorry.
That's no problem. That's great. It would be nice if we could all work on this, and I'd like to hear Francisco speaking.
Yeah.
Marcos, I'd like you to say some more words if you could, because you need to have a bit of practice today. Tell me something. If you haven't got the next line ready, tell me something about you. How long have you been studying English?
I have 2 years I study English, but once a week. So my English is very bad again. I'm sorry. I want to watch here. Is my first to here.
Well, watching's not a bad idea really, because native speakers in their own language watch for 2 years, don't they? So it's not bad, but try a few words sometimes whenever you want. And 2 years, that's good work. And I think if you keep coming, you should improve quickly, I'm sure. Yeah, coming in and watching is good, but the rule is, if you come in, you should say some words, because, you know, on Verbling you can listen from the outside. So if you're here, it's nice to hear a few words sometimes. Right. Do we have another line?
Maybe.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Let's see.
He scored the picture after he realized that this picture is not belong to him, and the man on the picture was his brother-in-law, and the picture was taken in the Puerto Rico.
Now, there were some mistakes there, but I want to see the text, because I'd like to talk about those mistakes, and it's difficult to remember them. But in the Puerto Rico, that's one mistake, and there was another one too, but I've forgotten it now. So can you write some lines?
Okay. But it will take time.
Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. It sounded quite good, but I heard some phrases with prepositions mixed and things, so I'd like to see that. I think at the moment, I'm just checking it, there are no mistakes at the moment. You walk into your house and it's completely different. Furniture, decor, all changed and nobody's home. So I think there is a mistake, because really it doesn't quite connect. So instead of you, I walked...
I.
Yeah, we'll just make it agree. I walked into my house and it was completely different. That makes sense now. And nobody, I'll do it that way, was at home. Suddenly I looked closely at one of the pictures on the wall. The man in the picture was not me. Okay, so let's try and go on and see if we can add about 10 lines of good English there and make a nice little story. Hello, welcome back, Gloria. And do you know what we're doing here? Hi. Where are you, Gloria? Which country?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm from Spain.
Great. And so we're trying to write something. And on the screen we can see the beginnings of it.
Okay.
And we are trying to write the next part. First in the Verbling chat, and then when it's correct, I paste it into the story.
Okay, I will try because my line doesn't work very well today.
I had a few quite a few problems today, technically.
Oh,
There was
okay.
an antenna knocked over today, and I couldn't connect at all or even dial up anywhere, so I was really out.
Yeah, my line works very slowly today. Then it's a little difficult to join in the class. But well, I will try.
Okay, I should take Firkin's next lines and then speak about them. Could you read them again, please?
I scored the picture after I had realized the man in the picture is not.
Yeah.
Was not
So first of all, I'd like to look at this word. How did you say this word here?
scarred.
Because if you get a piece of paper and you make a line with maybe a knife or a hard edge or something, that's called scouring. But scouring is also searching in a way as well. But scored and scour, I think this would be, for searching, I think it would be scouring. I scoured the picture. So let me just check that word. So to scour it's usually to move dirt from something, and if you can score a line. Yeah, and there is a kind of search verb as well, to scour, and the pronunciation is scour. So to search in a place for something. The police are scouring the countryside. It's really a kind of metaphorical way of cleaning, you know. So really cleaning and searching are similar. But yeah, that's it. So I scoured the picture. I'm not sure if we would really scour a picture, but we would scour the countryside, something wider maybe. So I'll keep it though, because it has the right meaning. But the collocation scoured the picture maybe is a little bit strange. Okay, and after I had realised
The man in the picture was not me.
Yeah.
I forgot to add that.
Yeah, because we realised something, don't we? So we realised the man in the picture was not me. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. He was not a stranger.
Either.
Yeah. He was not a stranger either, or either. I say either, but either. Yeah. My brother-in-law in Puerto Rico was at the centre of the picture. I would just query that slightly.
In the center.
Yeah, at and in. Sometimes for a picture it would be in, wouldn't it? In the middle, in the centre. Right. So that's all good English now. And now we're looking to continue. So what do we do next? Everyone's quiet, thinking, I hope. So,
Okay, I just wrote something, but I couldn't believe my eyes. How could it be possible? I tried to close my eyes so hard so as to try to wake up from a terrible nightmare. It was useless. Something like that. Hello? Something there? Someone there?
I think you impressed them so much. He became speechless.
I can't hear the teacher. Can you?
No, we can't.
Yeah, because
No,
the
Leon is
teacher.
back here. Yeah. Hi, Leon. We can't hear you.
I shall try and relax as best I can, but this day has not been very relaxing. I missed the first lesson, and I was like this, going crazy, calling people.
Good.
Well, let's see. I'm back again right now, and I've lost Mr. Firkin as well. But that's no. I mean, I don't blame him for disappearing because it. But anyway, let's see. Where are we? Screen share. So, how's it going anyway? Have you been just talking?
Yeah, we've been just talking. Yeah.
I see somebody from Hungary here. Ferenc, hi. Are you on the mic? Ferenc has gone. Yeah. So, Ferenc, you can come back if you can. I was just saying hello because I was from Hungary. I've just moved back to England. So, Gloria.
Yeah.
You're holding your headset. Are you? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you, but I try to write some words in the chat, and I can. My line works very slowly, and I can write.
Now it says my microphone is muted right now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can.
Well, it's strange. It says my microphone is muted again, but it doesn't seem to be. And now I have a loading message. Well, I really don't know what's going on at the moment. So I'll just talk for a moment until the screen comes back. So, Gloria.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can
Yes,
see
I'm
that.
here.
Yeah, I see everything now. Everything's back. Yeah. What are you doing at the moment, Gloria? Are you studying or are you working?
Well, I am working, I am studying, I have two sons.
Two sons?
Two sons, yes.
Same as me. I have two sons. How old are yours?
Yeah, the oldest son has 16 years.
Ah, yeah. The oldest. Did you say the oldest has 16 years? Because
The oldest.
that's French and Spanish, but in English we say the oldest is 16 or
The
is 16-year-old.
the oldest is 16,
Yes, we say is for the
okay.
age in English.
and the other is 7 years.
Yes. Well, I have two sons, but mine are closer in age, 10 and 9.
Ah, okay.
Pedro, do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Looking for the right Irish lady.
No, I have a Spanish lady.
Ah.
I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Good. Good.
Okay, now I can explain some about me. I'm working, and now I'm at home, waiting for my husband to lunch.
Waiting for him to come home for lunch.
Yes, waiting for him to come to lunch.
And what are you going to cook for him?
What?
Will you cook for him?
Can you repeat?
What will you cook for him?
Okay. Today I'm cook rice.
Well, anyway, Gloria, can you come and join me? Because I need to end the lesson. The time has all gone because of the problems and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to end the lesson and start the next lesson.
Okay.
And
Okay.
hopefully we can have one good hour. If you can join me, that would be great.
Okay. The next
Right.
hour I
Great.
join in your class.
See you soon.
See you
Okay.
soon. Bye. Thanks.